coffee, and we specialize in cold brew based drinks. I grew up in Tijuana, Mexico, and the original Confianza actually started in Mexico. My grandpa started Tienda La Confianza in the 1950s, which is, he loaded up this van right here and went to the community and sold goods door to door. For people that couldn't pay, he offered interest-free payments, and I gained him a very, very loyal following to this day. He's 92 years young, and he still sells a little bit as a hobby, and to customers that are more like lifelong friends. The word confianza means trust, and Tienda La Confianza instilled trust by allowing others to pay whenever they could with no pressure. And Confianza Coffee, we're instilling trust by trying to be part of the community. One of our favorite ways we collaborated with the community through mutual aid has been through LA Community Fridges, where we stocked fridges around LA County with grab-and-go drinks. That has been very, very one of the best things we've done with the company, and we're just looking for more ways to participate. Another way that we want to gain trust with the community is by serving coffee from roasters that we believe in and that we love. So speaking of, I'm going to serve you today coffee. Sorry, I'm nervous.
You have confianza.
This coffee is called Savarland. It's a single origin coffee from El Salvador. It is a natural process and from the Bourbon Caturra varietal. It is grown at 3,057 feet, and it's roasted by Black Dog Roasters in Signal Hill. This finca, it's called Finca del Porvenir, has strong family ties to Francisco, the owner of Black Dog Roasters. He personally goes to the finca various times during the year to select the coffee. He meticulously goes through each bean, and he brings the best ones back to roast. So we love working with him and using his amazing cold brew. Another cool part about the finca, it is part of the UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. So this finca is part of an ecosystem that provides oxygen, water, and shelter to the local flora and fauna, which is really cool. Which we didn't know. We had to ask our roaster for details, and I was like, how did you not tell us this super cool thing? It's just like, yeah, whatever. So I'm gonna grab some ice. All right. Okay, so we use a cold brew concentrate since our shop is a mobile shop. I have no equipment, virtually. So I was trying to get ways to incorporate how to make coffee drinks that taste like coffee without, an espresso machine. And I've always loved cold brew. And I played around with some cold brew recipes and found one I love. And I hope you like it as well. Dialing in this recipe, I actually found that for coffee this fresh, your typical 12 to 24-hour brewing time for cold brew over-extracted this coffee a lot. So I actually brew it for 6.5 to 7 hours, and I feel like it highlights the beauty of this coffee. Some tasting notes for the cupping of this are chocolate, honey, and missing one. Chocolate, honey, and pineapple. There we go. All right. Okay, so moving on to my signature drink. Today I will be making you the Horchata Ibarra chocolate latte. So how we make this one is some of our house-made Café de Olla simple syrup, which we use piloncillo and cinnamon and simmer at a low rate for about 40 minutes. And then we're going to use some of our house-made horchata, which is obviously rice, water, cinnamon, and Mexican chocolate. This has been a customer favorite and one of my favorites as well because people really connect with it, both those from Latin backgrounds that instantly are like horchata and those that don't know what it is. We have to explain to people and then they walk out loving horchata, which is awesome. I love that. The most controversial thing I've ever said on my coffee Instagram is that horchata is basically rice cold brew, and people were not happy. It was just a joke, and now some people unfollowed, and it was okay. Just a drink that brings a lot of people back and has, you know, we made friends with a lot of customers because of this drink, and it was very special to me as well. I've worked in the coffee industry for about 10 years, and I feel like cold brew is kind of like a plan B sort of drink for a lot of shops. I do like that it's sometimes like a waste reduction, so if the beans are older, you'll use that for cold brew, which is good because there's a lot of waste. But we're trying to make cold brew a little bit more special and incorporate it into more of our drinks and make it more of a plan A for our business.
30-second warning.
All right, this is our signature drink. Hope you enjoy. And something I wanted to do with Confianza Coffee was make a more inclusive space for specialty coffee. I love specialty coffee, but I felt very intimidated to go into specialty shops a lot of the time. So I want to create a space where people don't feel done asking, and we like educate not in like a pretentious way, but just a more conversational way. And it's my favorite part of having a business so far. Thank you so much, you guys, for having me. Really appreciate it. Thank you.